Hey, Shotgun Sean, if you're still there, let me know if audio is working now. Awesome, thanks. So the show opened up about 15 minutes ago, and people are still pouring in. And I wish YouTube would let you put this thing in horizontal instead of vertical, but it doesn't.
Thank you.
I feel like you like it.
I love them.
There we go.
Shooter game.
Awesome. So right now, if you look in the back of your badge, right there, that's the website. That's me. So we're doing special deals on it.
Thank you.
Have a good day. How's that coffee, bud? How's your coffee? What is it again? Yes, I am. Hold on. What kind of coffee is it?
It's like cookies and cream or something, and it's like mocha something chocolate. It's really yummy.
I disagree. I hate coffee.
It doesn't taste much like coffee.
It tastes like coffee. And we have our Build-A-Cade on sale. These are going now for $49.99 instead of $99.99. And Joe Sabos Arcades, I believe in July, has been doing a sale on his artwork as well. So you'll be able to get yourself a Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Popeye, or even Fix It Felix, and other things for all under $100. Plus a Raspberry Pi for around $100 when all said and done. Now we have Jeff here in his awesome Pac-Man suit that's gotten more compliments than me. He gets compliments that the ladies like the Pac-Man suit. So right now he's trying to do some work here on this machine to get some audio working for Star Wars. The sound works on the laptop, but it's just with so much noise here, you can't hear the games playing at all. Cole and I were actually playing Atari Warriors, and we almost got to the end, and both of us died, and I wasn't looking down. I didn't hit the button quick enough, and what happened, bud? We were playing Atari Warriors. I hit the button, and the game ended right at the end.
What happened?
We were playing Atari Warriors.
Oh yeah.
And I almost got to the end. I did not hit the button.
You didn't hit like the player button in time, so we didn't get to the boss or whatever.
That's called Fubar. We got Fubar. So we have a lot of cosplayers coming in as well. People dressed up over in here. Beautiful witch, which is always good. And there's a lot to see now. I met up with RGT 85, which is kind of cool. I met up with Kevgret. I met up with Brooklyn Menace. I met up with Surewave. So a lot of good people here. But I was trying to meet up with the Angry Video Game Nerd, who was here, and he was doing a premiere, or not a premiere, but a re-showing of his 10th year anniversary of his movie, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. And I can't believe that's 10 years old already. What the hell happened? But he never came. So I was a little sad I didn't get to meet him. But there's always another time. So Cole was saying coffee yum, but I agree with Green 787. Yeah, I can't do coffee. Not my thing. So what I'm going to do is, while they're working here in the booth, people are coming in, we'll take a quick walk around. I didn't take you guys to the arcade area, so I'm going to try and go over there a little bit. I'll go this way this time, just so you guys have an idea. There's a lot of systems here. The prices, you know what gets me? They're not bad. When you go on like eBay and stuff or stuff like that, the price is so much more nuts. But these guys have pretty fair prices, I think. I still got my eye on a Panasonic 3DO. But right now, I'm going to wait to the end of the show and see if I get a special deal, if it's still here, of course. Hey, Goofy Foot, how you doing, bud? Good to see you here. And it's pretty good turnout. I mean, yesterday was Friday. It was definitely a nicer day outside, but we had a lot of people show up. Today, it's a little more humid and hot, and I'm assuming people are coming for the air conditioning. But there was a huge, huge turnout yesterday. And you can see already, I mean, the place just opened up a few minutes ago, and already the place is getting quite packed. We got Nadio. We have some people dressed up in cosplay. But there are a lot of nice, friendly people here, which is refreshing. So I'm going to go down over this way and follow Luigi. He's got his backpack on. Hey, Luigi, how you doing? And we're going to work our way back to the arcade area. And I was actually playing some of those Dance Dance games, and man, I am definitely out of shape. I cannot be doing those games, and I'm thankful Cole and I both didn't bring our cameras because it was pretty embarrassing, if I'm going to be honest. And we're going to go. Atari's actually over here. They have a small booth back here showing off the new game, Super Sprint. So I think we'll go see I talk to them just for a second. Go to Mr. Atari here. Turn on the microphone. Here we go. So, long-lasting with Atari. Can I get you guys on? We're live right now. Mind talking for a minute?
Yeah,
Who wants the mic?
You want the mic? Sure, I'll take a mic.
Yeah. So, first of all, Atari, one of my all-time favorites, as we know. Back in the business, buying up a lot of properties, doing a lot of new things.
That's right.
What do we have here tonight?
We have Neo Sprint. It's a recreation of 1976's Sprint 2. It's a top-down racer. On PlayStation, you can play 4 players at the same time. There's a ton of single-player content. You can also design your own tracks with jumps, gaps, the whole 9. It's got some cool liveries you can unlock. I think the track builder has around 190 pieces, not including special pieces of livery or special variants and things like that. And the game just came out last week. It's on all platforms, so check it out. Give us a review.
Awesome. Again, it's from Atari. So
we're from Atari.
I'm an Atari guy. Now, if you guys look on your badges right there, that's me right there.
Oh, right.
And I actually I manufacture controllers and things. So I was trying to get hold of the CEO. I said, hey, was that the show? Glen was there. Bang, that was him. And give us a talk. I make great steering wheels.
Okay, that's great. You can talk to Matt. You want to talk to Matt Burnett?
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
See, I am not that shameless, guys. I will go out there and do this, but what's we got here? I get myself a sticker.
Yeah, got a sticker.
Awesome sauce. Guys, thank you. Listen, first of all, foremost, I'm excited for this game, but I'm more excited that Atari is coming back into the fray and kind of making a mark again.
Mm-hmm.
That was my second console. I had the Magnavox Odyssey, but Atari is where my heart is. Yeah. So I'm really thankful you guys are bringing it back and showing people that retro is here to stay.
Well, thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, we've got keep an eye out for Yars Rising, which is coming out next year, right?
This year.
This year is it? Oh, all right. Sorry, this September. Awesome. So check out that. This is out right now. This is great.
If people know me, I actually made a Lunar Lander throttle stick.
We're selling this a collector's edition here at the show. Comes with an art book and a steel book.
Now, what do these go for when people
These
purchase?
are $49.99 online. Here at the show, we're selling them for $45. With a steel book, a nice thick art book.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff in there.
This has animations that are really, really cool. Like when you enter a new planet, there's a fully animated 2D sequence that's just really, really awesome. And it's a fun game. It's very creative. Your flyers will get emotional damage from getting too hectic, and you got to manage. And it's also sort of I believe that the flyers are all dynamically generated, so they have different attitudes, different strengths, weaknesses, and it's not my game, so I think I'm speaking properly. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think the Atari Recharge lately has been really pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
It's going very well.
So this is almost like a step above Recharge, where it's a complete sequel to Lunar Lander, not just a reboot or a reimagining. It's a new Lunar Lander.
Yeah, brand new. The core mechanics are similar, but there are different types of flyers.
There's a
story.
Missions, characters.
And it's way more sci-fi, whereas the original Lunar Lander was very much
sim.
Yeah, it was actually landing the real Lunar Lander,
right?
And it's probably just about as difficult.
Yeah.
So I remember you think you had it, and then you blow up because you just hit it a little too hard.
Right. Yeah, or you bounce and you're stranded. That sucked too. So can you show me a quick gameplay of?
Sure.
You're second player.
I am second player at the moment.
Give you the first player controller.
If you want to talk about what he plays.
All right, I guess I'll hop into the campaign.
Oh wait, we want to go back. No race now.
Campaign. Yeah, start a campaign.
Which one should we do?
Do the easy one. Or yeah, that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Horus.
Horus.
All right, cool. A bunch of different liveries. You can see some of them are based on Atari properties like Pong. So we'll go with the Pong card. You unlock the liveries through going through and beating campaign modes, also by beating time trials and
Obstacle
obstacle courses.
Yeah.
Well, the graphic style is really kind of, I think, attractive. I think that looks pretty nice.
Thank you.
It's almost like a celled, like cartoony look.
Yeah, we started off with kind of like an anime-inspired look, but then we went for more of like a Saturday morning cartoon look because a lot of people were doing the cel-shaded. We were like, oh, remember Auto Modalista? How cool that was? We should redo that. And then like all these other games afterwards started coming out, like Need for Speed. And Need for Speed had like a $65 million budget or something. So we're like, let's go with Saturday morning cartoon instead. And it was more something our developer was more comfortable with, something they wanted to do. So we leaned into their strength. As you can see, I'm the yellow car. We're pretty far in the game here, so the AI is a little draft behind other cars, so a little boost. Let's see. There's a drift. There you saw the draft. That gave me a boost. And I'm going to catch up with Horus. He's kind of the boss character here.
Each level in the campaign has like a rival that you have to race against.
On the fourth race in a campaign, you will go against the rival. As you can see,
But you have to do well in the first three,
you
right?
messed up, Horus.
You have to get at least top 3 in the first 3 races
You do.
in order to race the
Now,
rival.
what does this retail? This is it's on all different systems. So, like Steam, you can pull it down from Steam.
Yep. It's
And
on
what's it
Steam.
going for right now?
It is. I think it's $24.99, but it's on sale right now.
Yeah, 10% off on Steam for the Steam summer sale.
Okay.
Yep.
8-player local multiplayer on Steam
Yeah.
too. Every platform except PS5. PS5 doesn't support 8 players locally, but everywhere else, 8-player local.
And yeah, PS5 has a great frame rate though.
Yeah.
I could also show you. There's actually a zoom camera function, which you can access pretty much at any
Next
time.
race.
Yeah, we'll do next race. I'll show you the zoom. When you're playing against other people, you will have everybody will be racing on the same screen. But when you're playing single player, you can elect to have a closer camera.
Gotcha.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so we just launched last week. So I'll show you now. If I go in, I can change the focus on the car, apply my changes, and now we're zoomed in. To show you a little more detail.
Yeah, the original style was more like the arcade would have been back in the day.
Yep.
But I think I prefer this just because, you can, like I say, you see more detail in the cars.
Yeah,
the graphics, they're nice graphics, and you're showing them off.
I know, we wanted to show them off. We put all these details into the cars, and then we're like, well, you can't really see them, except you can see them in the selection screen. So that was something we wanted to do. And also, it makes the tracks a little more, especially the big tracks, a little more interesting because you don't necessarily know what's coming up as well. Ooh, yeah.
Nice job. All right, this is available right now. We have look forward to yours event still this year, you were saying?
This year, September.
Excellent. And make sure you go on Steam. And, of course, buy some Atari merch. Absolutely buy some. Or
Buy some Atari merch.
buy the Atari 2600 Plus, which you guys are still selling, which is kind of cool.
Oh, the 2600 Plus is awesome. Definitely check. I have one myself. Now I go to I'll go to this antique store in my hometown in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, and they have tons of retro games in one room.
Hello.
So now there's a way to play them.
Excellent. Guys, listen, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a guy reach out to me. You have a guy call my guy, which is me.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys, listen, have a good day. Have a great show.
Great talking to you.
So that was kind of cool. Now we have all the people here doing signing for the other influencers who are here today. And you can see they have quite the lines set up for people here doing that. And At least it's air conditioned in here. But these people are all waiting to sign or have signed or take photographs with some influencers, which is kind of neat. So I want to go back here to another room. This is basically where the food court is down here. But we go through this next room is where the arcade pinball machines are. Now, it's definitely not as big as ones I've seen at Long Island Gaming Expo or the Hartford Gaming Classic, which I attend quite regularly. But there's some good things here. Actually, Cole and I, like I said before, we're doing some dance games. And yeah, we're pretty embarrassing. Look, I don't actually had a camera to see what we're doing there. But the venue itself is quite large. So we have all the games set up in here. There's obviously having some contests going. That is definitely not me. I can say that right now. He's having a blast. I could not do that. That's way too much energy for me. But here they have free plays. Here is the Microsoft Center. We have some Xboxes set up over here all the way through the back. People can play some Xbox games. I like how they did this. They kind of separated them so you know kind of what type of games you'll be playing, what type of system you're playing. Here is the PlayStation 1. And just like on the playground, keep them separated with gates. But we have some PlayStation games going on in here. And then we have something a little more in my style. This system set up on both sides. Over here, there's tournaments going here. This is more my jam. We have some Sega free play. So we have some Sega Dreamcasts set up here. It looks like a Pandora box. That's what it looks like to me. And a good old Sega Genesis 2. Some more Sega Genesis set up over here. Sega Saturn. I still haven't found my controller. I got to find where my damn controller is. Good old Master System. A classic Generation 1 Sega Genesis. Now, it's kind of interesting to have a Sega Master System set up with a light gun, but it's not going to work with that display. It's a shame. They had a CRT to be a little bit better. And it looks like we have one of the Sega Genesis Minis. Two of them set up, playing some games over here. And of course, Sega's last hurrah, the Dreamcast, which is still probably one of my favorite consoles of all time, is that Dreamcast. Trampoline Terror. Let's go around over here. And we have some classic computers set up as well, I think. What do we have over here? Oh, 2600. Well, they got a Dreamcast hiding in here, so must be some more Sega items still. A lot of Saturns. Here's actually a working Gold Star 3DO. Mine does not work, which is, I'm kind of happy this one works, but I went through 3 of these back in the day. My last one, again, that green light does not work, and my Gold Star does not work. So I may pick up a 3DO here. I can find one at a good price. There's an abomination. Gen 1 on a Gen 2 Sega CD. That's tragic. And we have a TurboGrafx 16, which is pretty good. One of my favorite consoles as well. Of course, you have to have a Nintendo. And of course, the ColecoVision, which is not on or it's not working. Well, it's on. Maybe it is not working at the moment. And we have some 2600s here. Now, this would have been my original one, which is a Sears Telegames. That's a light sixer. I had a heavy sixer. So there is a Vader 4-switcher, which I just do not like 4 switches. I'm sorry, Darth Vader. Playing Miss Pac-Man, which is a great general consumer electronics port for Atari. And again, I never understood why they felt it was okay to move the difficulty switches here. When they were on the front already, they were saving money, fine, but what a shit move, Atari. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Then we have a Pitfall game here on the good old Gen 1 and television. Great system, fucking horrible controllers. I'm sorry. Sorry, Brian, for Brian Man Cave. Those controller pads suck. And we have a Famicom and a Famicom Mini set up here. And it looks like some more people coming to play some good old games. There is some Neo Geo here, which is kind of cool. Excuse me. And a PlayStation playing some Tekken, one of my favorite games. I love me some Tekken. Now, it looks like we have some plastic computers set up over here. Or there's more Nintendos, I guess. Oh, they have a qualifying contest. Okay, so they're having a contest going over here. And then we're going to get to the arcade machine, just going back over here. There's a wrestling match over here. That's for the ladies to wrestle me down, which, of course, I'll fall relatively quickly for the ladies. We have some N64s. And here are the computers. So if people want to do some computer gaming, they can do that over here. Welcome to the free play for computer gaming. Soft pretzels. I smell some pretzels. And then they have one of the stages over here, a couple stages set up here for, talking to people. But this is what you guys want to see are the arcades, which are all set up here on free play. Again, not very large, but the big classics here. It's a Mortal Kombat, NBJ Hang Time, Primal Rage, Ghouls and Ghosts, Gorf. Pole position wasn't working before. It looks like they fixed it. The pole position is working. Ghosts and Goblins, Joust, Gauntlet, and they do have a few pinball machines. Again, not a large selection of pinball machines, but definitely enough to get your appetite wet with some pinball. Now we have Punch Out. I'm surprised no one's on Punch Out. Maybe that's going to change. Yes, it did. Someone's on Punch Out now. My friend Mary Parker's favorite game is Mario Brothers. There's some Mario Brothers there. Donkey Kong Jr., another Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong 3. Oh, versus baseball. Someone just gave up on that one. R-Type, a great game, but not an easy one. Superman on Player's Choice 10. Rampage. Of course, Donkey Kong, Cole and I were playing this, and we didn't do too well on Donkey Kong either. So you can see there's not a huge selection, but enough of the classics. Popeye versus Golf. And it's over in the back. You have some Miss Pac-Man, Galaga 3. So a lot of games. Someone playing Clocks. Pengo, good game. Tron, you always have to get someone playing Tron. Tron is one of those games that's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Wonder Boy. And then if you talk about Killer Instinct. And then we have more of the modern games. Now the Sega ones, my son goes, these things are ugly. I said, well, these are the ones from Japan. People do like them, but we're not fans of them myself. But they have more of the modern games here. Now, Cole and I were playing this game here, which we found quite fun, where you basically have to, it's almost like you're tapping to the game, but you got to do it in sequence that the lines come down. This is the one we were on, and this is the one that had the broken half of the screen, so it's a little hard to do, but the controls didn't work. So, not too bad. It was a fun game, but it's all in like Japanese, so you got to kind of figure out what's going on. We'll capture a little review. You seem like you're playing pretty well. Might have to capture a little review playing the game? We'll get some gameplay. So basically, there's going to be notes or lines coming down either in single file or in longer lines. You need to tap the exact moment before it goes off the screen or follow the tap as it goes along. It's a really new take on like a Guitar Hero where you got to follow the pattern, but the entire circle is your game arena. So here's the pattern coming down, and you need to tap or press long or strobe along, like here's the long one. It's a really interesting game, and when people come up with these new game mechanics, I think this one works pretty well. It was pretty fun. Keep rocking, man. Thank you very much. And we have some other games here. Now, Cole and I also tried this one right here. We both lasted about 2 minutes. Dance with Stardom. It was fun, but it was very tiring. It was very tiring. Bo knows Tecmo. How you doing, buddy? And Green Range Sammy here. So, again, there's not a ton, but there's definitely some games that you can, play and have some fun. I just find it kind of interesting. They had a VR headset set up here with bowling, which is what's going on over here. They got the whole setup going. And I think it's Twin City. So yeah, Poland. We have people here on these skateboards, on these touch pads. So there's a lot of new things people are trying out. And I better get back to the booth. I know Cole said a couple people came by and he helped them out, which was awesome. Glad he's here to help. But that's the majority of what is here. The big thing, obviously, when people come to these shows, obviously to meet some people, interact with people, but people coming for the games, they're coming for the systems they want to purchase. And again, from the prices I've seen here today, a couple did shock me. I did see a few Vectrex units, and as soon as I saw one for $475, I know Jeff bought one up right away. There's another one going for like $1,000. But everyone hates so much the Virtual Boy, which I don't. I actually enjoy the Virtual Boy. I don't get headaches with the Virtual Boy. I do think it was marketed wrong. But in any case, a box one he was going for $1,000, $1,000. I have two boxed ones. So I'm like, maybe I should start selling some of my collection off. I don't know. But it's funny. Aside from a couple of consolecades, there's no Arcade 1 up here. So to me, that's a good sign. It makes me happy. So you can see those lines now are really getting longer and longer for people wanting to get stuff signed by influencers. And, some of the influencers, like obviously myself, even Angry Video Game Nerd, I think, didn't charge for anything, but a lot of times they do. And it can be anywhere from $40 and up. And then, of course, if you want to take a picture with somebody, that's going to cost even more on top of that.
Oh, really?
Again, early in the day, people are getting online and make sure they get their opportunity to get a signature or a photograph with someone who, well, they want to have that with. Me personally, I sign my own photographs. That's why I have a signed photograph for myself. And I don't have to pay anything. That works. Here's where the really long lines are. VIP. I forgot to put my name. They spelled my name wrong, by the way. They spelled my name wrong. It's Glen Planamento. They got it wrong. Can you fix that next time? Yeah. Okay, thanks. The thing is, like, who the hell are you? But they're getting ready before the stampede starts. All right, I'm beckoned again by Cole to please come back. So, if you have one of these shows in the area, or if you're down in the Philly area right now, and you wanted to come down, I think there's a lot of good things here definitely to see, try out, and meet people, and play a couple games. Oh, this person has to be hot in that costume. Woo-wee!
I will say, I give a Drake out of
Working my way back. It's quite, it's you get exercise, definitely walking all over the place. Nix, how you doing, buddy? No notification. I just kind of like just jumping on right now and getting back to the booth. When you can't be here, GRS is here to give you the grand tour. Dun, dun, dun. So I have some more consoles here. Again, the prices, I'm serious, are really not bad. I've definitely seen worse on eBay and stuff like that. But it's getting to be wall-to-wall people at this point. We have a bunch of Marios here. Oh my God, Marios and Warios.
French event.
Still making my way back. I can see Retro World, so I'm not far off. Retroware, I should say, so I'm not far off.
Install. Yeah, I need to do. Okay, yeah.
All right, almost back. Hey, Cole, I heard you. I got your messages on the screen.
I got it to work.
You think good sound?
I got it to work.
Jeff got sound to work. He probably spent $10,000, but he got the sound to work.
What I did was I downloaded the Bluetooth driver right off of HP's website. You paired it, it's gone. It's going.
Nice.
It sounds great, and everybody loves it.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Jeff.
no problem.
It's all the suit.
I
The
would
suit's
not
got the
have been
magic.
able to. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I would have driven me crazy if I couldn't get that to work.
Well, thank you. Oh, oh. Whose camera's bigger? I think yours might be bigger.
Oh, yeah, 3 people want to buy that.
Which one?
The Star Wars.
Oh, awesome.
You live?
I am live.
What's up? Glen Retro Show in the house with Brooklyn.
Hold on.
And
Make sure we can hear you properly. It's just 1, 2. Here we go. Here you go.
what is up, chat? Brooklyn in the house with the man, the myth, the legend, the godfather of gaming, Glen's Retro Show. Glen, what a show, right? Look at this.
The place is packed right now.
Dude, it's packed.
It's packed. Now, yesterday was Friday.
Yeah, I
And I was like, it
know.
was pretty damn busy.
Yeah.
You know what? AVGN never came by. He never came by.
AVGN, do not snub the godfather of gaming. We will put a hit out on AVGN today, Glenn. This cannot happen. But you did get RGT, Spawn Wave. You got the big dudes to come play your products yesterday, and that was awesome. They had a good time with it.
It was good.
And I see you switched it out the confidential mission, which
I
is
did.
really
I
nice.
did. I heard you
Yeah.
people talking,
Yeah.
trying something else.
Yeah.
People would try something else.
Yeah, for some
And-
reason, confidential mission seems to be more of a like they know that.
Yes.
Maze of the Kings, they're like Sega made this.
Hold on, hold on. Go to the
Sell,
mic. Keep
sell.
talking. Yes.
So
Oh, yes.
we hear too many games.
Oh, there's different tops. So you see there's an 8 on this one? Yeah. So that means that there's 8 rotation clicks. We also have, by the way, you're live, so say hello to everyone. You're live right now. So that's 8. We also have a 12, 16, and free spin. Okay. So if you want to play like Pong or Tempest, put the free spin on there and it just spins. Yeah. There's modes on the joystick to where it's a keyboard when you turn, a mouse, for keyboard, mouse, joystick, hat. Yeah. So we tried to make the joystick as robust as possible. When you buy the kit, the box itself becomes the case for the controller, or you can see right there, that's 99 Lions Arcade. That's a wooden enclosure.
Yeah.
It's USB.
You live?
So it's recognized by MAME. There's a firmware for the Switch, runs using that. If you download the 40th anniversary SNK, because we partnered with SNK, we're fully licensed with SNK. Awesome. You download off of Amazon Prime, it's free, and you got all those games playable. And right now it's on sale for I think $49. It's regularly $79. So on your badge, you see where the vendor badge? On the back, I am the sponsor of this show. There's right in there. You click on that, and it takes you right to the website, and everything you see is on sale. Amazing. Well, thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah. And the controllers I make other ones as well. The big thing about me, these guys, I'm not paying them. They're not paying people. But the big thing for me, it's arcade quality without the arcade price. So I basically, that's why I wear this, because I can't afford real clothes, because I spend it on the product.
Yeah, I like it. I own that. It's awesome. Yeah, it's so versatile too. Like Glenn was saying, you can use it as a mouse. It works in other games on Steam, and it definitely works like as the spinner. But I use it with Arachnoid Eternal Battle on Steam, and a bunch of other games. It's actually, I don't know how you can afford to sell that at the price you're selling it at. Yeah. Because insane.
I tell you all the time.
And it's on sale for 30% off right now, right?
off.
On his website. So, and I can't
I think
believe
it's like $39.99 if I'm not mistaken.
No, that really is insane. I paid like $80 when it first came out. And that box is what you put it in. Yeah. The one, not that one there. And it doesn't take long to build, but you can put that in other things. Yeah. Like I put mine in a box like that.
They're nice.
And really cool. And I'm a no.
How you liking that Star Wars deal?
It's easy to do. So, I'm telling you, it's just a really cool product. And it's the only way to play that like in its correct arcade form.
That's normally $199, but it's on sale 30% off. I think it's $139. And
finally,
and it works if you have the original arcade machine from Atari 82. It's plug and play compatible with the arcade. It's plug and play with the arcade 1-up Star Wars. Really? And USB. With this main right now would be a USB. So it runs with pretty much everything out there.
Cool. Yeah, this plays very well. I'm very impressed.
That's why people happy. I like happy people.
Yeah. Happy people's good people. Get that, Glenn.
So yesterday we were playing the Sega Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
But just like people want the classic, all right?
Oh,
I'll pick the
yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
We'll beat this one. We can go back to that one.
He
See how
likes
I
the
do.
trilogy. He's old school.
Yeah, that's my jam. That was like one of my favorite games.
How does that feel
So I
compared
put
to the
some of the
Star
stream
Wars that
last
you have
night,
on your,
but honestly, I was up
regular
for
better. Like it's like
20
the one I have is like
Yeah.
it wears out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? This one doesn't.
Most people who have the
Feels really
arcade
great.
one-up literally said you got to get that.
Yeah,
plug-in.
yeah, it's a good mod, I would say. Like,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
Yeah.
It feels great. How's the durability on these puppies?
Oh,
It's
Glen
metal,
forever.
right?
Glen stuff forever. Like I own
All right.
most of this stuff. It's forever. And
Good.
Is that 30% off too
This is
right now?
30% off, and actually
Jesus.
there's 3 buttons on the back. There's 2 under here, and there's an on-off switch. So
Okay.
it has a different mode. It has a mouse mode, it has a joystick mode, and the 2 buttons on the bottom, like coin and like select.
Okay.
So you can map them to whatever you want.
That's neat. Did you hook it up to PC, I imagine?
It's USB. Right now it's USB main right now.
All right.
Glen normally when he puts it has everything covered.
Yeah, I can tell.
No stone unturned with Glen's
Kidney
products.
stones, that's why. I guess somebody
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah, kidney stone. Yeah, he's
Oh, no pass. You'll be
He's
all right.
normally 8 steps ahead of us. I like ask him, can I? Yes. Can I? Yes.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, all right, we got you. We were trying to stump you. So,
I was just over at the Atari booth pimping my stuff. I went over there pimping everything.
Yeah, it's the same.
that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And if you scan the QR code, it'll take you right to a site.
Okay, awesome. I'm
Right.
gonna do
And
that.
actually,
now.
you understand do that because we sponsored
Oh.
the show.
Oh.
That's me on the back.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
This weekend he's running the 30% off only on anything, but that's 50% off. It's Build a Cave.
Oh, okay.
And that's-
So what is this exactly? You're just building like a mini. I like
Well,
that.
yeah.
I have a game room, so I want to.
That is normally $99 to build a cage. So this is what you normally would get this size.
Okay.
This is what it looks like. It's got standard artwork on it, but it runs a Raspberry Pi. You put that
Okay,
in there, and then like this is Joe Sabro's arcade artwork. It's acrylic.
Okay. Nice.
So we can sell now. Well, I would sell, but Joe Sabro sells this art done kind of artwork. And what you do is, I'll show you the special sauce. Excuse me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So when you get it from Joe Sabro's, what do you he moved the stuff. Here's what happens when people come here. It's all missing.
So Joe
Here it is,
Sabo
here it
is a known
So this is a
parts
prototype.
provider in the community.
Cool.
Really good work. He's local.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
So the build
it's
cage
good
looks
stuff.
like that. You see how it's, the screen is curved in?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this little piece right here, it comes with the kit. Pop it in. You can make Donkey Kong,
That's fun.
Popeye, Fixer Felix Jr. And this artwork is acrylic. So
Yeah.
all the artwork is reverse printed under it.
That is so nice.
And Joe Sabo's running a 20% off sale from July 1st. So I just got the Build a Cane, and then I'm going to go pick some artwork out.
Yeah, there you go.
And dude, it's just going to sit on my desk at work.
Yeah, right.
And,
Perfect.
and it's actually playable, 100%. Like you can play Robotron. I just played it yesterday. I got the like.
See, that's
Right.
cool.
That's
was
the other
like-
thing too. We talk
so
about the controllers. There's interchangeable controllers. We have a trackball for it, steering wheel, or a Tempest spinner.
Like I said, he's got you
Dual
covered.
guns. Dual joysticks. Oh wow. Yeah.
Dude, he's anything you think of.
Someone did our artwork for the Terminator 2 arcade game, so we made little guns
Nice.
to put on the joystick.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like I said, he's got you covered.
Yeah, that's
So I can't wait to get that and put it together.
So this is all on QR code.
Everything's on the QR code.
Okay.
The only thing that is
Yeah,
not on
yeah.
sale right now, if you try it, is my Sinden Target Pro, which is the light gun. That's what not on sale. It just came out, but that uses a camera to look at the screen.
Yeah.
So there's no censor bar, none of that.
That's cool.
If you would hook up 3 monitors with an HDMI splitter,
Yes.
you can go 1, 2, 3.
Really?
There's no difference.
Yeah. But Glenn, that sale ends tomorrow.
No shock is safe.
Of the show special, right?
It is show special.
Yeah, so just
Okay.
a heads up if you're interested, no hard sell, but
Yeah.
the sales go off. But his sales normally are like, what are you doing?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
insane.
it's
So
good.
then he's
It's
gonna-
good.
So
I
he,
mean, the quality speaks for itself.
yeah, now he's
That's the thing. You're gonna want it.
in the home arcade community, his stuff. Like he sells trackballs as well that goes into the Atari. Dude, look at this.
Hello.
So that's
Look at
my push-pull
Look at
spinner.
that.
You can push down and pull up on it.
Oh, I love that click. My wife
I
would
know,
love it.
I know, exactly. And his trackballs, for the arcade one.
I have the best balls out
He's
there.
got the best balls. Yeah. I put one. I changed out my trackball for his, dude. It's
Yeah.
and it's only 30. It's like $30, but I can't.
Right.
I don't know how you're doing.
Are the balls on there? Because I need a new one.
Yep. Yep.
I like it, but it's not great. Because I have that Atari cabinet they made.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
the one.
It's so fun. I love
Yeah,
that cabinet.
yeah. That's
could use a mod or two.
exactly. I put it colored, because his trackball lights up. He's got colored balls.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, don't make them blue. You don't want blue.
Yeah,
I don't do balls.
No
yeah,
blue
yeah, yeah. So for $30, it's an easy mod. You plug it, take it out, plug it right in.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
I don't
It was a
work for
pleasure.
Glen. I'm just chill.
Yeah, you sound it really well.
I'm a Glen shill.
Hold on.
I don't work.
Hold on.
Yeah. Thanks, Glen. It's good meeting you, though, dude.
Again, everything you need to find is right on there.
Beautiful. I appreciate
Awesome.
that. Sweet. Good to meet
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Have a good show, dude.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, this show is crazy, Glenn. This is like the biggest one yet, they're saying.
It's really. I mean, yesterday they were trying to find the numbers.
Yeah.
They couldn't get them yet.
Yeah.
But it's going crazy.
It's insane. Yeah, you're going to get so much publicity today.
You know, follow Brooklyn?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's nuts. I didn't get to shop yet. I'm like, Brooklyn, what are you going to do? He spent
I
40
didn't
minutes.
stop it either. I saw there's a Panasonic original 3DO, and I have a Gold Star.
Yeah.
I went to 3 of them. The drives go bad.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking maybe if it's still there tomorrow night,
yeah.
maybe I can get a
I
deal on
did
it.
see a guy yesterday. He had a trash bag, and he opened it up. He had a 3D CDI in there. I'm like, where did he get a Philips CDI here? So they're out there.
There are.
They're out
There was
there.
a Virtual Boy somewhere here for
No way.
$1,000 box. $1,000.
Not for anything with the Virtual Boy, Glenn. You can put that on your VR for free and
I have
play
3
it.
of them anyway.
There you go.
I was one of the first guys to repair this. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But I would repair the solder fix.
No way.
I was trained by the first guy. So I get them for like $10, $15 on eBay broken.
No way.
5 minutes. I said,
But here's the question: how many trash bags do you have? Your virtual, on a scale of 1 to 5, is that a 3 or 4? You got to bag them up.
I gotta admit, I like the Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
But I have nothing. I put everything in bags first of all.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm
Everything.
saying.
So I got
Yeah.
thousands.
But is this worth more bags for the collectability of
That-
on a
that was-
bag scale?
You know what? If they knew that, they put stuff in the bag, I'd buy more.
Yeah.
I probably would.
Glenn was saying he's got to go shopping. There's some stuff out there he wants to get. Wait till Sunday. Go make some trades.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Build a cave and some cash for Philips
Yep.
3DO or whatever. Just, but yeah, they said they expect a record attendance today. Yeah, go ahead. Take your mic.
Get my mic there.
All right, dude.
Sorry, we're on YouTube Live, so I was say hello.
Hi, how you doing?
So you want to know about the Ascendant Target Pro?
No, I was going to ask you about the Iron game.
Oh, of course, yes.
So I have your control panel.
Oh, okay.
And so what do I need to upgrade that with that new control board? Viper? Is that what-
Yes, which is actually right here.
Okay.
So it comes with it. So when you buy the switcher board, so you got the panel right now,
I have
right?
the
Right.
control panel.
So you have to buy the switcher board. It's about I think it's $120. That comes with everything you need. It drops into that. It comes with the Viper,
Okay.
already installed, and just connect it, and that's it. So there'll be a button over here, like these guys here, that light up.
Yep.
One will be your iArcade.
Okay.
Press the other one, or go to the Viper. So you keep both active. Now, if your iArcade ever dies, you can pull that out, maybe have it PC and Viper, because it's HDMI in audio in on it. But I think the sales go down with that as well too. So you should
It's
be able
sold
to get
out
it.
on your website.
Yes,
Yeah. So you'll get more in?
yes, we will.
Okay. You have something here. Do you?
No, see, one of the things I don't do, I don't sell here. I show people the stuff. I don't like to be a pressure guy.
Okay.
It's like if you like it, on your badge on the back, we sponsored the show.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep milking that on my own channel here. So vendor, we sponsored. So the QR code in the back, score that QR code. It's all right there. It's on the back of your badge right there.
Oh,
Boom.
okay. All right. Yeah.
So that's it. Just go there. We have a sale going on right now with everything. The only thing not on sale is the Target Pro.
Okay.
Everything else is.
I appreciate it. I was Kickstarter backer for your control thing. So
What do you think of that?
it was great. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
See, that's how you do a Kickstarter. Thank you. This is still very popular, the Star Wars joke. It really is. But the Target Pro is becoming up the next level. Well, there's new stuff coming out, so keep your eyes peeled. We're still coming out with stuff this year.
Your Atari board stick. Is there any way to integrate that to the Games cabinet at all?
Well, I talk to the At Games guys once in a while. I reached out to PK. I haven't heard back from him yet. But the stick does have different modes. Joystick, hat, mouse, keyboard. So all they need to do is just map it. So I know with CoinOps, it'll work with CoinOps. You can map your buttons. So PK, return my call, man. So if they just map it in their firmware, there's no reason why it would not. It's just connect USB and it should work. Have you tried it yet?
I thought what I have not set it up yet, because I was trying to figure out how I can best.
Would you want to try it and see how it feels?
No, I know how it's really awesome. wanting a stick that does my car work. Yeah. I got a
Absolutely.
Yeah, my friend couldn't make it, but he was like, "Talk to Glen."
Oh, hold up a second. Just holding it. We're still live. If you want to talk, you can talk. Wait. If you want to talk, Cole's got the mic. There we go.
Well, hello everyone. I don't know what I'm doing, but yay! Oh, they're taking a picture. Oh, that's so fun. How's everyone's day?
You're expanding my
There's so many people here today. They're still walking in.
Well, I'm hoping I'm around long enough. Hopefully, my son will take up my probably won't.
Yeah.
He's not going to. But the big thing is that people should play the games they're meant to play.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yesterday, kids came over and they said they play Car Warriors. But you play it the right way. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
They sat down. They're like, oh my god, this is so hard.
Yeah.
Hi everyone who's
Difficult,
joining.
the way it's supposed to be played.
This is a 2-player version.
Yeah, so obviously you bought this one, so you
Yeah,
have the individual
yeah.
boxes. This is from 99 Lives Arcade. He makes this. You get on his website, and he makes this version here. He makes it with 6 buttons each instead of this. I wanted the original layout.
Yeah.
Also the trackball.
Oh, okay.
So you can have 6 buttons, and a trackball in the middle. 6 depends what you want. Or he makes individual ones still. You get 1 and 1. But, I mean, it's a tank.
Yeah. All right.
All right, listen.
All right.
I'm here all day. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, great talking to you again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I can give the mic back. Yeah, don't have the mic yet.
Well, I still can hear you, but like, hi. So I'm trying to do everything here. I'm trying to get, can I flip this one this way? I can. There we go. How can I do that? Yeah. So I want to get the show. I want you guys to see the show. But I'm also running the booth. I'm actually running out of the booth. I'm also the sponsor of this event. So it's been crazy. And AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd. If you see this video, I just want 2 minutes of your time. 2 minutes of your time. I want to talk. But that's my client for Angry Video Game Nerd. But there's a special reason I want to see him and talk to him as well. But that's between me and AVGN. That's to do with my stuff. So we switch back around again. And you can see the place is really and actually, you know what? There's a couple spots in the back. I even forgot we're here. Carl, I'll be back in 2 seconds. So if we come around over here, there's actually some of the talking areas, which I totally forgot to show off yesterday. So we have a schedule here.
We'll see if anyone has any luck finding that. Otherwise, I'll get to an incredible artwork from our team. It's nice hollows. I see some people out there struggling with the pack. I'm calling you out right there. I see you struggling. You got it, man. All right. Any luck? Anyone hit anything big? Anything? These are rare, man. I'm telling you, these are rare. If you guys want to come check out the panel, come hang out. These are pretty rare. Anyone? Any luck? Any luck? Let's see if you can funnel into their eggs. Looks like we're gonna miss here on the first. That's okay. We still got 2 more packs to go. So if you're just funneling in, feel free to grab a chair, grab some packs. Just hold on over.
There's nothing going on this one yet. But they have events throughout the day. And again, last night they did have the AVGN's 10th year anniversary screening of the show. So he definitely spent a lot of time here. I just couldn't get a hold of him. All right, so this is someone who obviously knows how to play Akari Warriors. He is focused. He is kicking ass. And again, Akari Warriors is one of the more brutal games. I mean, they just are relentless when they come at you. Okay, what we're going to do is Cole's going to wave, and we're going to end the stream right now at an hour, and I will come on a little bit later while I get this phone charged a little bit. So for you guys who did join, I appreciate it, and I'm trying to get my voice back a little bit too. So much talking, you lose your voice. So with that, everyone, remember, stop back, check the channel. I'll just be starting to go live whenever I can. But in the meantime, remember, no matter what, game on.